Hey class, Dr. Mac here, just checking in. It's week 6. Can you believe it? Man, time is just flying by. I'm checking in. This week we're talking about still lobbying and advocating, but also how you might run into barriers and issues as you try to create change or make change by your actions and lobbying and advocating. So using different strategies, I think about an example that I have. I worked with the city of Pittsburgh on gang and group homicide deterrent strategies to reduce crime. I lobbied for the removal of Ban the Box when people, ex-offenders, were applying for jobs, that they not be marked out of a group of jobs just based off of having a criminal record. And so to remove the box from employment applications. Obviously, there was some hesitation with that. There were other stakeholders that did not like that idea. And there was, some conflict in there. And so we had to deliver and implement strategies that made differing sides see the views and how it could benefit and affect society. And ultimately, the policy was implemented. What we learned this week is that there are going to be issues that you're advocating for that are going to be more important based off of location or geography. For example, in some countries, issues of homosexuality might be greater because there are, more punishable behaviors in fighting for those rights. In some countries, it's illegal. You're jailed, you're stoned, you're killed. And so, it's important to think of how, advocacy and lobbying changes from different countries to different countries based off of standards, norms, rules, ethics. And as you navigate lobbying and advocating, you're going to come across barriers here in the United States as well. Think about the push for a policy to instate minimum wage to be higher. How many issues we've come across with that. Specifically saying, fast food workers shouldn't be making $15 an hour, blah, 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 blah. That's too much. And then you have opposing side. Well, the cost of living is going up. Look specifically at this pandemic. Who was it that was on the front lines? Fast food workers, people in grocery stores that we didn't want to pay more. And so you're going to come across barriers to advocating and making public policy and lobbying. And so there are different ways that you learned this week of how you can try and navigate those challenges and barriers. One thing that is often used is education and compromise. So we educate, we pull up research statistics, we're creative in the way that we're strategizing to meet the opposing stakeholders in the middle as we lobby for rights or fair treatment, equality, equity. And so I just wanted to share my perspectives on this week's content. Feel free to reach out if you need any extra support. I hope you enjoy the TED Talk you're looking at this week and your assignment. And we'll talk soon. Take care.